Good morning. I have an Enya 46 4-cycle engine here that I just recently picked up, actually today, from a fellow modeler. I got this thing for $25. To me it looks like it's probably just a parts engine. Maybe I'll be able to get it running. I do have some spare parts for this engine. I picked it up mainly just because I could always use some parts, but you never know. Maybe, just maybe, I might actually be able to get this in a runnable shape. Here's our rocker arms. Don't look too bad in there. Wow. Look how nasty that is. That's pretty rough. Like I said, I have some parts for this thing, but holy crap, look at that. Just a bunch of liquid in there. Valves. About what I would expect, I guess. So this engine definitely has some runtime and needs some TLC. So here it is. Piston out. Ring looks completely compressed. Thing looks just plain nasty overall. Look at that. That's some pretty nasty looking stuff in there. Yeah, this is bad. So this whole thing is just going to end up going into the ultrasonic cleaner. I'm just going to yank everything apart. Man, there's somebody had glue and shit all over this thing. God, I don't know who the owner was of this thing, but man, they had no freaking clue. Okay, so here are the clean parts from this Enya 46 that I was just taking apart. This took quite a few romps in the ultrasonic cleaner and a little bit of hand brushing, but overall these things look pretty darn nice now. I know you didn't see the crankshaft before it was out, but you did see the piston. This piston looks pretty nice. The ring now moves in the groove, but I'm not sure how much compression that thing's going to have. It feels like it's kind of worn. Here's the back plate. The back plate, this part didn't come clean at all, but the inside was cleaned up real good. Here's the crankcase. Doesn't look too bad. Now I don't really have any gaskets or anything for this, but I'm just going to try and get some bearings, see if I've got some bearings on hand for this thing, see if I can get it going to a minimal level. If I can at least get it running, then that'll be a plus, and then I'll decide what to do with it from that point on. But it did clean up fairly nicely. Okay, and here's the finished product. Turned out to look pretty nice. I haven't obviously run it yet, but it seems to have good compression. So maybe this will become a runner engine for me to abuse. Enya 46 4-cycle engine. I've got a whopping $25 invested in this. I had bearings on hand that would fit, so it has a new set of bearings. I had an exhaust pipe for it. I had some carb parts. So I had stuff on hand that would allow this engine to work. So now it's just a matter of testing it to see if it'll run.